wonder if they will actually fight today, or just avoid confrontation altogether as usual, Bob.
As always, Jim, I don't think these elves are any different from the others.
Well, apart from their scantily outfits and weird hairdos, they seem to play the same boring throwing game as their cousins.
That player's gonna wake up with a serious headache. His studs may have seen plenty of service, but they're still in good working order.
As the remains of his opponents testify, Blood Bowl is reputedly the toughest of all sports.
So they say, but it really only comes down to taking a few hits.
You can't say much about that.
Full-blooded, but perfectly legal.
But whether he survives that injury or not, the team's insurance premium will be rocketing. Wallop! Right on the schmozzle!
He'll have a bit of trouble blowing his nose from now on. What violence!
Yes! It's a great spectacle, Bob! Wizards have not always been able to cast spells safely from behind the sidelines. Were you playing at the time in an Albion League, a second division that prohibited spellcasting from off the pitch?
Oh, yes. They were great times. I remember fans traveling to games just to see how well Wizards stood up to the mad charge of a raving Blood Bowl star. The noise created by a sizzling fireball, followed by the characteristic sound of the snap of a wizard's neck. Incoming!
Well, it is a violent sport. Wow! I can tell you straight, that hurts.
We can expect to see some high-quality throwing plays today, Jim.
Indeed we can, Bob. Hopefully some carnage as well.
Yes, Jim. It's all about the carnage. A good elf is a dead elf. Somebody had better stuff some smelling salts under his nose.
That won't do any good. He'll need extract of Nurgle to put him back on his feet.
Poetry in motion.
What we'd like to see
More often.
Things are hotting up.
Fans are already on their feet.
A touchdown is given, and the point goes up on the scoreboard.
That will give them a boost.
Today's insight comes from Jaime Schnipp, coach and owner of the Goblin Lowdown Rats team. In yesterday's Spike magazine, he said that Blood Bowl was like war. No winners, just survivors.
Oh, that's deep. About as deep as his team's position in the rankings. And we're off.
He made picking that ball up look easy. Great pass.
Textbook stuff. The ball went straight into his hands. Run! Go! 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 Run!